Community Life Church is a place filled with ordinary people living an extraordinary mission with one goal: bringing hope. Hey, I'm here with Jasmine. Jasmine, thanks for hanging out with me today.
Of course.
How long have you been at Community Life Church?
Oh, just under a year?
Just under a year.
Yeah.
Man, it seems like you guys kind of went through all the identities. You were believers already. You got into a community group. You were a learner, server, giver, and then you just recently also became members this year.
Yep.
So you kind of got like all in on Community Life Church.
Mhm.
What is it about our church? What is it about you that has you all in, that you would do all those things?
Like, we went searching for a church home because we were really desiring community and to
Yeah.
further grow within our faith. We've been attending church for a while. Kevin and I met via church. Great. But we just found we were checking it off our list, and that's not our intention of attending church and not what we want to model for our kids either. So when we came to Community Life, we found uh, community, right? Perfectly
Good,
named.
good. Glad we got
You
that.
guys aced that. But finding, like, especially watching our littles just feel so comfortable. I know it took Griffin a minute, but the team there was great with him. And, um, you know, it's noticed whether you're there or not. And that's awesome. And we didn't realize we were looking for that, but it was really rewarding.
So, how do you think doing all those things, being in a community group, serving on a service team, financially contributing, and just being a member, like a voting member of the church, how has that helped you grow in your faith?
It's building accountability really at the core of it because, to just show up and check it off the list, like, that's great, better than not showing up, but the more you
Sure.
lean in, it's like the conversations that we have within our classrooms when I'm serving with the littles is fantastic, strengthening my prayer walk for sure. I used to be a very, like, private prayer, and we just get called out sometimes like, "Hey, pray over these kids." It's like, "Yep."
And there you go. There you go.
But it's a family aspect of it, right? I would never go to my parents' home and, like, not wash the dishes, right?
Yeah.
It's how we contribute because we're all together in it.
Well, the other thing that I kind of want to highlight is, man, within this year, you have been inviting people like crazy. We've seen multiple people show up to church simply because Jasmine invited them to be there. So, how do you invite people? I mean, some people are like, yeah, I know I should invite people to church, but practically, like, how do you invite people to church?
So naturally, I'm an introvert. I have also struggled with the, like, I don't want to be rejected or anything, but I really lean a lot on where God's guiding me.
Sure.
He'll just place a name on me that I don't go up to every single person I know and I'm like, let's go, but it just asks them if they're already plugged in and if they'd be open to joining with me. I'm busy, so it's really their only
Sure.
chance to get to hang out with me too.
Hey, that's great. You want to hang out? Let's hang out at
Yeah,
church, right?
literally. I'm like, and then we hang out after or before. It's great.
So it sounds like, you being in your disciplines, hey, I'm spending time in the Word, I'm spending time in prayer, and you're kind of allowing the Holy Spirit to kind of guide and direct you.
Yeah.
And then as you see an opportunity, hey, why don't you come to church with me? Part of the Bringing Hope series is we don't want to just celebrate the people that have come to church through your invitation. We want to celebrate you and the fact that you are the ones bringing them so they can hear the truth of the gospel. And
Yeah.
so, Jasmine, it's real clear to me that when it comes to Jesus Christ, his mission, and his church, you're all in. And I just want to thank you for helping bring hope to others.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Absolutely. Boom. We crushed that.
All right, nap time.